Students, today we will see the factors of polynomials. Okay. Now in the previous standard you have seen how to find the factors. Let us recall that. So suppose this is example number 1 for x square minus 25. So we can find the factor of that given polynomial by using that formula a square minus b square, and the formula is a plus b in first bracket and a minus b in second bracket. So we will customize our example in this way. So 4x square, here we have 4x square, we know the 4 is a perfect square of 2 and x bracket square minus 25 is also perfect square, which is square of 5. So we got here 2x square minus 5 square, and our now that equation is in the form of a square minus b square and expansion, that means factors will be a plus b and a minus b. So we can write that 2x minus 5 in first bracket, plus or minus, whether whatever you want you can take, or 2x minus 5. So this will be the factor of that given polynomial. So this is the second example, 3x square plus 7x plus 2. If you carefully look at that question, this is a quadratic equation and we know how to find the factors of that given quadratic equation. First we need to know what is the product. So the product we have to take a coefficient of the square term which is 3, multiplication that constant term which is 2. So 3 into 2 will be 6. So we have to find the product of two numbers and their multiplication is 6. And sum, whatever will be the middle term that we want as a sum. So sum will be equal to 7. So here we have to find two numbers. Their multiplication should be 6 and sum we want as a 7. So if you take 6 and 1, 6 multiplication 6 1 is 6 and 6 plus 1 will be 7. So that number will work as a factor. So our equation is 3x square plus 7x plus 2 equal to, now we have to substitute that 6x plus x over at the place of 7x. So 3x square plus 6x plus x plus 2, which is equal to, now we can take 3x as a common. After taking 3x as a common, we will x at the first term x will remain plus at the second term 3 2 is 6, so 2 will be remain over there, plus 1 after taking 1 as a common, x plus 2 will be there inside the bracket. Now if you consider both the terms, we can take x plus 2 as a common and here 3x plus that 1 will remain over there. So x plus 2 and 3x plus 1, this will be the factor of that given quadratic equation. So this is the third example. Again this one is also quadratic equation, 63x square plus 5x minus 2. Again we have to find the factor of that given quadratic equation. So we know how to find the factors. First of all we need to find the product of that two number, which is 63 multiplication 2, which is 126, and sum we want as a middle term whatever we have. So here we have 5. So here we have to find the product of, here we have to find two numbers such that their multiplication is 126 and sum will get as a 5. So if you multiply 14 and minus 9, so the product will be here minus 5. So because of that minus sign, that 126 will be minus, this will be minus. So 14 multiplication minus 9 will be minus 126 and 14 minus 9 will be 5. So that factors will work over here. So our question is 63x square plus 5x minus 2. This is our question. Now we have to write that 14x and minus 9 over here at the place of 5. So 63x square minus 2. Now this is 63. So there is 63x square plus 14x. So we can take 7x as a common. So after taking 7x, 7 9 is 63. So 9x plus 2 will remain over there. Minus 1 inside the bracket. 9x plus 2. Okay. Now that 9x plus 2 and 9x plus 2 we can take as a common. So in first bracket 9x plus 2 will come and 7x here will remain. Minus 1 will remain over there. So 9x plus 2 and 7x minus 1, that will be the factor of that given quadratic equation. So this is the fourth example, 6x square minus 5x plus 6 minus 6. Again this is a quadratic equation, we have to do same over here. So 6 multiplication minus 6 will be minus 36 and middle term we want as a minus 5. That means sum we want as a minus 5. So again we have to find two numbers such that their multiplication will be minus 36 and sum we want as a minus 5. So we can take minus 9 and plus 4. Okay, 4 9 is 36 and minus 4 plus minus 9 plus 4 will be minus 5. So that number will substitute over here. Our question is 6x square minus 5x minus 6, which is equal to 6x square. Now we will substitute that two numbers over here, which is 9x plus 4x minus 6. So if you can look over here, we can take 3 as a common, 3x. So after taking 3x, 2x will remain minus 3 plus minus 3 will be there, plus we can take 2 as a common. So 2 2s are 4, 2x and 2 3s are 6. So 3 will be there. 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. Now that 2x minus 3 will be common again and 3x plus 2 will be there in another bracket. So factor of that given question will be 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 2. So this is a fifth example. This is a different kind of example. An example is y square minus 3y bracket square minus 5 inside the bracket y square minus 3y minus 50. So if you see this kind of example, we have to convert that example into quadratic equation. This example is not in a quadratic form, but we can see here that y square minus 3y and y square minus 3y, that both the terms are same. So we can take let x is equal to y square minus 3y. You can take any variable whichever you want, but that should not be that same variable. That variable is inside that given equation. Okay. So we have considered that x is equal to y square minus 3y. Now we will substitute x wherever we will see that bracket y square minus 3y. So our equation will be x square minus 5x minus 50. After substituting that x at the place of y square minus 3y, we will get x square minus 5x plus 50, minus 50. Now if you look at that example is a quadratic equation. You can see this is a standard form. That equation is in standard form, which is x square plus bx plus c. Now we can find the factors of that given question. So again we have to use the same method. So product we want as a 1 multiplication minus 50. That means that constant term and that coefficient of square term is 1. So the product will be minus 50. And sum, which is a middle term. So sum we want as a minus 5. So again we have to find two numbers such that their multiplication is minus 50. And sum we want as a minus 5. So we can take minus 10 and plus 5. 10 5s are 50, because of that minus sign that multiplication will become minus, and minus 10 plus 5 will be minus 5. Now you substitute that two number over here. So it will be x square minus 10x plus 5x minus 50. So again here we can take common. After taking x as a common, x minus 10 will remain over there, plus, so again here we are taking 5 as a common. Inside the bracket x minus 10 will remain. So again x minus 10 will take as a common between the two terms, and in another bracket x plus 5 will remain. Now here we got the factor of that equation, but we want to find the factor of that given question, which is that long question. So now whatever we have considered as x, that value will substitute over here. So our value of x is y square minus 3y, minus that 10 will remain, and again we have to substitute the value of x, which is y square minus 3y, and that plus 5 will remain there. That plus 5 will come over here. So y square minus 3y minus 10 and y square minus 3y plus 5, that will be the factor of given question. This is another example. Again we have to find the factor of that given polynomial. Now in this problem we will do some kind of modification. Okay. So that x plus 2, with that x plus 2 we will write that x minus 7 term, that third term, and with x minus 3 we will write that x minus 2, that means second last term, plus 64 as it is. Now we will multiply that. Now we multiply that x plus 2 and x minus 7, that product of the two brackets. So that x multiplication with x plus x multiplication minus 7 plus 2 multiplication x minus 2 multiplication of. So instead of writing that complete term, we will directly multiply that two brackets. So x into x will be x square, x into minus 7 will be minus 7x, 2 into x will be plus 2x, 2 into minus n will be minus 14. So this is our first bracket. Now we will do that multiplication of that third bracket and fourth bracket. So x into x, again x square, x into minus 2 will be minus 2x, minus 3 into x will be minus 3x, and minus 3 into minus 2 will be plus 6 plus 64. Okay, now we will do simplification, some kind of simplification. So x square minus 7x plus 2x will be minus 5x minus 14. Now that x square minus 2 minus 3 will be minus 5x plus 6 plus 64. Now if you look at that first and second bracket, x square minus 5x minus 14, x square minus 5x plus 6. So that x square minus 5x and that x square minus 5x we can take, that means putting m is equal to x square minus 5x. We are taking that value of x square minus 5x as a m, and why we are doing that substitution you will come to know. So instead of x square minus 5x we will write m, that minus 14 will remain, and here in second bracket at the place of x square minus 5x we will write m again plus that 6 plus 6 plus 64, that means last term. So here we got m minus 14 and m plus 6 plus 64. Now again we will multiply that first and second bracket. So m into m will be m square, m into 6 will be plus 6m, minus 14 into m will be minus 14m, and minus 14 into 6 will be minus 90. So 14 into minus 14 into 6 will be 84 plus 64. So that m square plus, so 6m minus 14, 6 minus 14 will be minus 8, that will write minus 8m, and minus 84 plus 64 will be minus 20. So here we got m square minus 8m minus 20. So if you look at that equation, this is a quadratic equation, okay? M square minus 8m minus 20, and in that quadratic equation we can find the factor by using that our method. So here we want product as a minus 20 and sum as a minus 8. So this is our last line I have written over here. Here we have m square minus 8m minus 20. So product we want as a 1 multiplication minus 20, which is minus 20 we want product, and middle term we have minus 8. So again we have to find two numbers such that their multiplication is minus 20. So we can take minus 10 multiplication to 10 to the 20, because of that minus 10 product will be minus, and minus 10 plus 2 will be minus 8. So we can take that two values. So we will take that value m square minus 10m plus 2m minus 20. So we can take m as a common. After taking m as a common, m minus 10 will remain, plus 2 we can take common, and after taking 2 as a common, m minus 10 again will remain inside the bracket. So here we can take m minus 10 as a common between the two terms, and after taking common, m plus 2 will remain. So here we got m minus 10 and m plus 2. Now we had substituted that term as a, now we will replace m is equal to x square minus 5x. Okay, now we replace that m as a m square x square minus 5x. So our final answer will be x square minus 5x minus 10 and x square minus 5x plus 2, that 2. So here x square minus 5x minus 10 and x square minus 5x plus 2, that will be the factor of that given question. So that practice at 3.6 will be your homework, and questions I will set in our group. Okay, thank you.